Ladies are a very important being in the society, which means, or which is to say that an organization or society where you do not see ladies, I feel it's a society that is so incomplete. Why do women, always see themselves as competitors? I will start with you, Charity.
I feel a woman who sees a fellow woman as competition is because she feels intimidated.
Okay.
Because you might see, like you said, that you might see a woman with maybe a fancy shoe, and you knowing fully well that you cannot afford it, you'll be like, oh, I like that shoe, but it's fake anyways. All those kind of things. So they don't want to feel the need that you are bigger than them, or you are more important. Like for a woman to feel that way, she's intimidated by you.
Okay. So Kizito, what do you feel about this?
Thanks for actually inviting me to this program. I want to start with a note. Okay. Going by the videos you have seen on the screen, I must tell you that ladies are actually living up to what they feel or what the society has tagged them to be. In the sense that, ladies, they always love going by these words. What a man can do, a woman can do better. So, if you look at this video, you also know they're actually doing better. Right? You understand? Yeah. You should see it's very obvious. Right. So, when it comes to women being envious of a fellow woman, you know that they're doing better as well. Right. You understand? So, from my own angle, they are good in it. And what causes it is because what a man can do, a woman can do better.
Okay, I'm trying to understand your point. If I may ask, what do you mean by a woman can do better? Like they are doing better?
Yes, they are doing better. Because when it comes to being envious, we have men that can be envious of each other. I can be very envious of you. I will tell you, God, at least your glass is fine, or now wow. But the envy will be coming from behind. Like it will be natural. I love these glasses, I love your car, and I feel like having your kind of car. I will only be praying. That is a natural man for you.
Okay, so you have the opinion that they can do better when it comes
to most negative things of life.
Ladies actually
most negative things. Wow. You think it's true?
I don't think
that's why I believe when they say what a man can do, a woman can do better. I tend to agree from the negative part of lifestyle. Yes. Look at the type of punch they were doing. Like they were tearing themselves, irrespective of the fact that they are not supposed to. As a woman, how could you even tear someone else's bra, open your skirt, and people were videoing, you don't even care, or fighting over wars, over one thing. You understand? A man actually can't do that. You understand? If you are throwing punch, you will not see that men they fight. But women's fight is a sin to the elders. A sin to the elders.
See, the videos, they are really, to my own opinion, they are very embarrassing because I don't see why you'll be fighting that way in public. But I still disagree with the fact, with what he's saying, that what a man can do, a man can do better.
Oh, you don't agree? That means you don't agree.
I do not
agree that women can do better.
As much as I don't like the fight and all, I do not agree.
But then, okay, that's cool from that angle. But then I've come to notice that most of this fight that actually happen in the public, it has to come, it has to do with women fighting over men. Yeah. Because if you check 80% of the reason why women fight in public, most of these videos, you get to understand that it's actually because of a man.
Most of them, yes.
Now, this will bring forth to this question that I want to say: why are women, more emotional? Too emotional. When it comes to relationships, why are they too emotional? Because you can see as a man, as we're saying, not because I'm a man. Sorry. Please, let's be natural. Alright, we should be empirical. As me, it's very difficult. You see a man walking up to a man to fight a fellow man because of a lady.
But it happens.
It happens, but not often.
Rural vibes, that is emotions for you. That is being emotional.
Okay.
I disagree with you. Now you say that women are more emotional when it comes to
women are
They
very,
not.
very emotional.
No, I disagree with you. When it comes to
emotional.
when in a relationship like this, men are more emotional than women.
You think so?
Yes, I disagree. You disagree.
Somehow.
Okay. Both gender have emotions.
Yeah,
so
right.
women are more expressive.
No, I disagree. Oh, fine, they are more expressive on emotions.
Okay.
But when it comes to being emotional,
You being emotional, you don't show your emotions.
No.
How do we know you are
No, you
emotional
do.
when you do not show your
No,
emotions?
you do. Men show their emotions.
How?
I'm a man. You understand?
You show inside house.
Okay,
We know where we show our emotions.
Let's-
We know.
No.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Alright, I'm listening.
If my girlfriend or my woman breaks my heart,
Yeah.
my emotions are very obvious. Like
Okay.
I can show it off within, like, if you're my guy, I can tell you, guy, it can actually mar my business. Maybe if I'm into some certain stuff, I will lose appetite and so on, unless I don't love that girl. You understand? But if you see in the part of ladies, what they are actually showing is not emotions, it is jealousy.
This is Bazecity crack.
But wait. I want to get something straight. Alright? You don't see that it's expression. I understand that ladies have a soft spot naturally. But you know that when a man is broke, he expresses the fact that he's broke.
I don't know.
I'm not lying. When a man is broke, you understand? And most people get to know that this man is actually broke. You will see that level of depression that he's broke. You understand? So why can't the man act the same thing when his girlfriend breaks his heart?
And it's control.
Control.
Yes.
You have control.
It's
over
Okay,
that.
so you are not disciplined.
Yes, it's discipline. It's discipline that will
So
make
why are you not disciplined when it comes to when you're broke?
No, you know when a man is broke,
Okay.
what brings up discipline in a broken man, that's when it is attached to a woman and not maybe financially broke or something, is discipline. But when a man is broken financially, it will definitely show. Maybe you were now you're putting on Dolce and Gabbana, and when you're broke, don't worry about where it's made.
Okay.
You understand?
Right.
But when you are broke, we will notice it. Your slippers is worn out. You're supposed to change it.
Exactly.
Your hair is getting bad. You're supposed to have a haircut.
Exactly.
You understand? You're supposed to change your wristwatch.
Right.
And if you're not doing it, there are so many physical things that should show that you're broke. But emotions is an internal thing. You understand? That's why I told you, women showing off emotions don't mean that they actually mean it. Some of these things are jealousy. They're different from I'm jealous of this woman, this girl, let me give it her today. You understand? And they always want to exchange that. The only way they want to vet out their anger is by going to point at the other girl's mouth. But guys have the tendency to
Control it.
Just look at you fighting over a woman. It's embarrassing now.
But do you realize that there are cases where a man finds his wife cheating on him, then he start attacking the other guy?
No.
Or
Right.
is some even end up killing the other
That
guy.
is obvious. But that's why I said these things are disciplined. And they are more, you find more disciplined people in men.
Amen. Yeah, right.
You understand? In this particular context, you understand? Men are more disciplined. A man fighting over his wife is probably because he's just angry. Why would this guy knows that this is my wife and he's sleeping with her? You understand? And it is just among 10 men, maybe 10 men, you will only see one person. The rest will take you to court, or they take you before the Sanhedrin. They bring you to the village Amadi.
Right.
You understand? Yeah.
So talking about this now, I want to know why, still almost in the same aspect of question now, I want to know why women still feel so cheated on, like in a failed relationship. in a relationship that couldn't work properly, why do women always feel cheated?
You see, when it comes to men and women, like a woman feeling cheated when there is a breakup, and maybe in the process before the breakup there are settling times and all that, women feel cheated because they feel they're entitled. You understand? They feel they're entitled. For me, I see a fine girl, I walk up to you, you're pretty.
Yeah.
I take my time to type you, to tell you how beautiful you are. I go read some books, read so many articles just to impress you.
Wow.
You understand? I take you to expensive bars, pay your bills, do everything, and you have to do one thing in one sort of 15 minutes. And you when there is a breakup, you feel you are the one being cheated.
So
I get your point.
Because you spent money to woo her, that means you are paying for yourself.
No, I'm not paying. Nobody is paying anybody here. You understand? You understand?
Yeah.
I'm not saying. I'm not saying you are being paid for.
Do you know what love is?
Okay.
Do you know what love is?
Yes, I know. I do.
So in a relationship now, a woman tends to like fall too much in love with the guy.
It's personal love. It's a problem. It's a problem of a woman to measure the kind of love she gives out, and it's a problem of the man to measure the kind of love he gives out.
But why is it easy for men to just move?
That is what I'm telling you.
Why is it
for men to just okay, fine. Let me tell you why it's easy. There's what we call nature, and you can't discredit it. The nature that made men to be that way is natural. You know what I mean by a natural nature?
It's natural for
you understand? They are stronger.
You're right.
You understand? And they tend to have more shock absorber. They can absorb more. That's why most times I laugh at women when they say they can do what men do, they can do more. You understand? That's why I said it's always on the negative part of it. Because when we come to positivity, don't dispute it. If you like, be a feminist, if you like, be whatever, but I'm putting it to you that there are some level of things you can't handle. You understand? You can't handle that. You see, women, just look at what they were doing to themselves over that video. Over some guys, I saw a particular video where a lady pushed the wife of the man inside a pool. Look at it. Wow. You understand? Because of you're sleeping with the husband and you pushed the wife in a pool. You understand? As a man, if I'm sleeping with your wife, I will be ashamed of myself. Like the moment the husband sees me that I'm sleeping with his wife, gosh, it will.
Okay, why did the man bring himself to that position?
No, now that's not the bone of contention. We are not arguing the fact. We are not arguing the fact that men are cheats. We know that men are they are
naturally.
You understand? When it comes to this DNA of it stuff,
right.
You see why we tend to check out DNA is because it's above what we can call.
Maybe
there is a third party.
You don't trust your
wife. No, it's not about trust. No, it's not about trust. There is a third party here involved. It's not about trust because I can't trust my wife, and I'm not expecting my wife to trust me. We are only
for you to actually think about DNA. That is to say, you're thinking there is something somewhere.
Of course, I'm thinking every day. The reason why I will always be checking out, babe, where are you? It's 8 p.m. It's because I can't trust you. You're a human being. You understand? The reason why a woman will call me on phone by 8 p.m. and tell me, babe, come back now. It's getting late. She's feeling insecure.
This is Bazecity Crack.
So talking about this now, I want to put this now. What do you think about male, or let me say females having a male breastie, or a lady having a male breastie, or a female having a female breastie and all that? What do you think about that?
Me personally, I feel I will not have my man have a female breastie.
Why?
Because in Nigeria or in Africa, let's talk about the continent. I'm very familiar with. Your so-called bestie must have been somebody you've asked out before. and maybe he or she says no, then from there you'll be like, okay, let's be friends. From friendship, you start having sexual intercourse with each other. You guys start having sex. From there, you're still claiming you're on the besties.
Are you speaking from experience right now? Are you talking from experience? No, let's. Are you talking from experience? Because you can't be sure.
Experience.
Only from experience.
I'm from
experience from the aspect of you've had a bestie before, or your boyfriend has had a bestie before.
I know, but we know these things now.
I don't know.
What I know about the question is different from your answer. Anyway.
Okay,
So.
I'm talking out of experience.
Okay.
No, my own side.
Oh, a friend's side.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That okay, you are keeping this female bestie,
Okay.
and you are sleeping with her.
Oh wow.
Fine, you guys are on the bestie zone, but you are having sex with her. And you have a girlfriend. How do you expect your girlfriend to trust you? How do you expect your girlfriend to live with the fact that okay, she has a boyfriend always talking to this girl and is claiming she's his bestie, that she's there for him, blah blah. That one is bullshit now.
Okay.
But
Is it what you think?
let me play around with it.
Okay.
You see, when I am in love, I'm in love,
Okay.
and when I want to play, I'm actually playing.
Okay.
You understand? In as much as there could be a time when we'll be in love and we'll be moved to also play.
Right.
But in the aspect of me having a bestie when I have a wife or a girlfriend, it's not an error. It's not, and it's never an error anywhere. Because my best friend could be someone else and not my love. You understand? I can be more comfortable confiding in someone else than the someone I love.
Wow.
There are so many factors that will play around it. Maybe that my bestie is more intelligent than my lover, and I would always want to confide in her and get some experience that will boost where what I used to take care of you will be my lover. So you get it?
So to ask this question, why have this lover that is not intelligent or that doesn't have what you're looking for in your bestie?
Because she's a human being.
Your bestie?
No, she's a human being. I can't expect her to have it all. You understand? Maybe I love beautiful girls, and I've seen a beautiful girl, but she's not smart. You understand? I'm expecting cute babies from you. And that could be the reason why understand me. And there are also a situation where my wife could be very smart and intelligent, and I love them intelligent, but she's not beautiful. You understand? And now I have maybe my business. I'm an event planner, or I do runway shows and all these things, and I need someone with ideas on that, and I could only see those ideas from one beautiful young lady, one damsel model somewhere, and she's my best friend. I confide in her when it comes to business. You understand? Then every other thing surrounding that environment is addendum. If finally I have anything to do with her, it's out of business. You understand? It's not part of the. In as much as that it happens, it might happen.
It might happen.
Yeah, it might doesn't mean it's probable. It's a probable statement. It might doesn't mean it must.
That is to
in
say.
most cases, it happens. Like it will end up happening because why will you see all those qualities in this person who you claim to be your bestie, and you don't see them in your wife, and you're saying, it might happen, it might. You end up.
I just told you it's a business, or maybe I love.
Okay, that's for you personally, but in most cases, we've seen cases like that. Okay, you end up seeing your husband or your boyfriend sleeping with his so-called bestie, or they're having something, or they've even dated before.
But remember, let me tell you something, Charity. Let me just clear you up. If I'm married to a woman, I wouldn't have issue with that woman if she's keeping a bestie and she carries me along with it. I don't have any problem with it. You know who we condemn is whom we have caught in the act. Even if you are sleeping with your bestie and it does not affect our relationship, it won't affect me either. Right. You understand? Both emotionally, financially, otherwise, I will be affected. I will go to heaven when I die. You understand?
How is it possible that your wife or your girlfriend is sleeping with his bestie and it doesn't affect your relationship?
No, that's
She will give her whole time and attention and everything to this bestie. Don't you get jealous that your wife or your girlfriend is always calling her?
I will only get jealous when her phone rings and she doesn't pick it. Or her phone rings, she goes out to pick it. That's where my jealousy will start.
Okay. Closing up on this very particular issues, it's a gender problem right now.
You forgive me, What I'm saying is I have
definitely coming on another edition of this very topic. Alright, this is a gender problem, which I know that if we keep on talking about this, there is no ending for it. Okay. I really want to thank you, Charity, for being on this show today. And Mr. Kissy, I really want to appreciate you for the wonderful work of cracking. Closing in, women, like I said in the beginning, are beautiful work of art by God. And in a society where you do not have women, is a crippled society. So no matter what or whatever we say here, women still remain very, very vital and very, very important in the society wherever you find yourself. So closing in on this, I want to thank you, my wonderful listeners. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your streaming. And please do not forget to subscribe. Subscribe, because we keep on coming day in, day out to feed you. And if you have any question you feel you really want us to talk about, or you have any questions you really feel you want us to actually crack and all that, please do well to leave us with some information or questions on the comment section. Thank you, and see you on next time.
This is Bazecity Crack.